Hello everybody, my name is Michael Young and welcome to Exapunks, and oh my god, that music is loud. I can barely hear myself think. Anyway, hopefully it won't persist like that. So I got this game because I'm a sucker for any game that says it's about programming. Let's just dive in. Tech or Sawayama? Tech. Oh, okay, that's just the... that's an option menu. I've connected to Exapunks. Meeting with Nivis. Play cutscene. Someone's at the door. I can't remember, did I ask them to come up? Things have been hazy. Every day, more of my body is turned into junk.
Hey, can you hear me? I heard you were looking for some medicine for the phage.
Phage?
Looks like you definitely need it.
That's right, Nivis. Said they could find anything. Even bootleg medication.
So, I do have a source. I know where to get it. It's cheaper than the real deal, but it's still gonna be pricey.
Nivis pauses and looks me in the eye.
The going rate is 700 a dose. You need to take one dose every day. Yeah, that's dollars. Sorry, I don't set the prices. I'm just a courier.
That's very expensive.
It's not like any of that money goes to me. Anyway, if you do get the money, give me a call.
Is this supposed to be just like a random chat thing? Like, is this isn't real, I'm sure. Otherwise there'd be like tons of people playing. Not interactable, that's just a slider. But apparently there's 9 of us in this Exapunks group. Okay, and apparently we're in San Francisco, California. Oh well, okay. Workhouse. Launch workhouse. Perform simple tasks to earn money at home. Okay. Welcome to Workhouse, the only service that pays you for simple tasks you can do right from your computer. Easy work, easy money. You will be shown images of receipts generated in the course of normal everyday business, and you will enter them digitally for bookkeeping purposes and reimbursement purposes. Save a busy executive a minute or two. The problem is this is clearly printed, so I guess it's like if you turn in your receipt for a meal to your company, then they have to like fill it out. Okay. Well, I can do this. So BC champagne for 140. DP Cabernet. That's more acceptable. Another one. What's DP, I wonder? I did it wrong. DP Cabernet. I don't know much about like alcohol. I don't drink myself. Oyster something for 35. NY strip. Add truffles. Filet mignon for 80. That's expensive. Something tort. And a special order. How'd I do? I earned 10 cents. Wow. Okay. Easy money.
Wow. A whole 10 cents.
There's no need to be, you know, like that.
Congratulations. You only need to do 6,999 more of these, and you'll have enough for today.
Who is this?
Don't worry about that right now. You need that medication to stay alive, right?
You're totally an AI. I bet you're an AI.
Well, guess what? I can get it to you. You'll need to start hacking again, though. One hack, one dose. Easy. Deal?
Maybe not. I've forgotten how in this universe.
You're about to remember. Knock knock.
Anyone around? This is just very slow, chat. Reconnect with an old friend. Someone's at the door again. An old friend. Gassed. I knew his real name once, but that's gone now.
Hey, came by to give you something.
Gast hands me a small booklet. It's made of real paper. Apparently it's something called Trash World News.
I can't hack like I used to. Whatever edge I had, it's gone now. But I had to keep doing something. Something to keep the culture alive, you know? Computers are running everything these days. Before long, human beings aren't even gonna have a say.
Okay.
So now I equip people with knowledge. The knowledge to make a computer do what you want on your terms. Anyway, I won't keep you. I know you like to be alone. Hope you like what you see in the zine.
In the zine. The magazine, okay. This game uses printed zines for technical reference, storytelling, and general attitude. There are 2 issues unlocked at different points in the game. We recommend you print and assemble the zines. What? I don't even own a printer. Anyway, however, we have also included a digital version with a screen-friendly layout. Select the correct PDF for your paper size and print them as double-sided documents. No. Enjoy your zines. Digital version. Oh, it actually popped up on the screen. Like it actually opened up. Oh, I don't want to have to read all this. Oh, God. Okay, maybe it's only for reference. How do I close this? Go away. Like, why couldn't it pop up in the browser or something? I don't know. What's up, y'all? Nothing, just bored. The ward dialer almost works. Trash World News. Solve this puzzle to view histograms and leaderboards. Tutorial 1. Learn to explore networks and leave no trace. Would you look at that? That zine's got a hacking tutorial in it. How about that? Funny coincidence, huh? Isn't it? Who are you? It's a mystery. Isn't that exciting? Let's continue. Okay. Move file 200 to the outbox. This task, like most tasks, requires you to leave no trace. Ah, this is so loud. You must terminate all of your EXAs, not leave any extraneous files in the network, and not make any changes to the network other than those specified by the task requirements. For help completing the task, see Gast walks you through it. Oh, we can figure it out without that. I'm sure. I'm just looking at the interface. So we have one EXA. And it's pop-outable. So I put it back there. It's in global mode. We can create multiple if we want. Move file 200 to the outbox. Okay. So move. How do I, like... What are these even for? Move this file to the outbox. Okay, that's just what that's content is. Oh, boo, I actually have to go and like read this manual. Why can't it all just be intuitive? All right. I'm just looking through this now. Launch Exodus and connect to the tutorial network. A new blank solution will be created. Type these 5 lines. That's link 800. It's saying. Okay, so this is the link. So link 800. Then grab 200. Then link 800 again. Do I need semicolons? No, I don't. Then drop, and then halt. Let's just see what happens. That happened a lot faster than I wanted to. Try it slowly. Okay. I'm really a little irked that it can't actually just show the reference right here or whatever. I wonder if it's like a, I don't know, a mobile thing or something? Anyway. Didn't we do it? Oh, it has to do a bunch of test runs. Apparently there's a way to do this faster than I just did. That other people have done. I can see everything, you know. Everything on your computer. I'll hide the porn. There's not much to see. I expected you to be sitting on all kinds of secrets. It's alright, though. We'll find plenty more. What's a war dialer? It finds unlisted servers and networks by automatically dialing all the numbers in a given area. Okay. Learn to edit files and manipulate values. People or animals are often motivated by the anticipation of a reward. Are you anticipating the medication as a reward? Yes. Well, keep it up and you'll get it soon. Your reward, I mean. Processing. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Add the first 2 values of file 200, multiply the result by the 3rd value, then subtract the 4th value. Okay. So now I actually have to manipulate the contents of this. How do I do that? Okay. You have to use the F register. Okay. Okay, so I can hold a value right there. I'll type in the tutorial program and then I'm gonna step through it to make sure I understand it. Link 800, that will take me through into here. Grab 200, we'll pick up the file. Then it's saying copy FX. So, what is F? F is the file cursor? Okay, that makes sense. Then I copy that into here. Wait, let's see what happens. So, go in, grab it. So F is 200 right now. And I'm saying to copy from F, okay, into X. And then it automatically increments too. Okay, that's cool. Here, reset. Copy. Then addy XFX. So add add the next value and then copy into X. Okay, that's what it said to do, yeah. Multiply by the third value, multi XFX, subby. What kind of a language has subby as their subtraction indicator? And then copy it back onto the file. Then go through, drop it, and then halt. Let me just see if this works. So, go. Why isn't it going? Does it not like multi? Yeah, it does not like multi. It's a multi. Of all things. Okay. So now X has 72. Now we're gonna add 52 to 72 and store it in X. That's nice, that lets you overwrite the same place. Then multiply it by 4, and then subtract 60 from it, or subtract it from 60. Subtract 60 from it, and then copy that back onto the file. Oh, but it just adds it at the end of the file. It doesn't, like, replace the value. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Apparently other people are much better at this than me. You can do it in half the time. Using half as many lines of code? Anyway. Does it upset you that I will only provide your medication only if you work for me? No. I mean, I've got a 9 to 5 just like everyone else. It's an exchange of goods or services. Interesting. This is good data. You're totally an AI. The other day, I dialed what turned out to be some kind of transportation control server, like traffic lights and road signs. Wow. Imagine the havoc someone could cause. That's not a good thing. Okay. What do you think of your life situation overall at the moment? I have no idea what my life is like. I opened up my door and apparently I'm dying of some sort of phage. Why all the questions? You're collecting data. It will help me formulate future actions and responses. In other words, I'm curious. That's all. Recalibrating. Let's continue. Alright. File 199 contains exactly 2 values, a keyword and a number. Create a new file in the outbox and copy these 2 values to it, swapping their order. When you're finished, delete file 199. Okay, let me just look at the manual for this game. How many games these days make you read the manual? I don't even know. Okay, so it involves a file that can only be accessed through a one-way link. Yeah, there's no like -1 on this side, so we can't. Once we go through there, we're stuck. So the EXA that goes to grab the file will be trapped, so you'll need to create 2 EXAs. Okay, so create a new one, and we'll make this one be the trapped guy. I can't name them. Sure, you're XA then. It only gives me 2 characters. An EXA can delete the file it's holding with wipe. You can make a new file with make. 2 EXAs can communicate with each other using the M register. So global versus local. If one EXA writes a value to the M register and another EXA reads from the M register, the value gets transmitted from the writer to the reader. Okay. If an EXE is reading the M register while no one is writing to it, it'll wait. Ah. you don't need to time it perfectly. There's a toggle switch that lets you set the M register to global or local. In global, it's anywhere. In local, it's only in the same host. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so you go ahead. You didn't give me the code for this one. We actually have to figure it out. Link through 800, and then link through 799, then grab 199. And you link through 800, and then link again through 800, and make a file. What should it be called? A new file in the outbox. Just a new file. We'll make a copy of it. We'll call it 199 also. Maybe that's a bad idea. Call it 200. Maybe we can't do that. Can we just make? Alright, so let me just figure this out. So we'll copy the file, which will be echo, into X. Then we'll copy the file into M. And this one will read M. Or not read, it's copy. We'll copy M to file. How do I do that? How do I write to a file? I just say copy F. And then do it again. And this one, of course, has to output it. X to F. Oh, no, X to M. And then halt. No, then it has to wipe. And then halt. Whereas this one needs to drop and then halt. Let's see if this works. So they both go into here. They're not quite lined up, but that's okay. So you have a new file, which you called 400 for whatever reason. You grabbed it. You stored the echo. And then you copied it into M. Now you're going to copy something from M onto your file. And then do it again. And then you destroyed your file and you dropped your file. That looks good. How are people doing this faster than me? Maybe I'm terrible. Oh well. How do you feel about it now? You're closer to the goal. Any change? I feel like I'm in a study. Sure, think of it like that. Everything's an opportunity to learn. There's just one more tutorial to go. You're almost there. Alright. Okay, next is apparently loops and conditionals. Let's see what happens. Connect. Yes, you can do it. This is positive encouragement. It is designed to increase the activity in your prefrontal cortex. It'd be better if I could see the effect directly, but I will estimate for now. I'm sure it'll help. I'm still a little annoyed that it makes me look at the manual, but whatever. I like the music. It's kind of bouncy. Okay, so you can test registers and values using the test instruction, like testing if x equals 38. If the test is true, the T register is set to 1, otherwise 0. Okay. So you use them with jumps. So on true jump and on false jump to different parts of the program. Jump if true, jump if false, and you mark parts of your code in order to know where to jump to. Okay. So file 200 contains exactly one number n, creating a new file in the outbox containing the numbers n through 0 in decreasing order. Then delete file 200. Well, okay. So link to 800, grab 200, link to 800 again. Well, we have to have two EXAs, two of them, don't we? So we can make another file. Well, no, we don't. No, we don't. Just go ahead, copy F into X, then wipe the file, make a new file, copy X to F, and now we'll begin our loop. So mark loop. But for now, let's see if that works. So it goes in, grabs it, goes in, copies the first value, deletes the file, makes a file, copies in the first value. Is it to n or to n minus 1? It's to n, okay. And then it's stuck for now, so stop. So now test x, let's see, x equals 0. Well, test x greater than 0. Then, let's see. If x is greater than 0, well, wait a minute. How do I do this? So, start out by decrementing it. So, how was that? Subby, right? Subby x1 and store it in x. Then test to see if it's great. Actually, okay. Wait a minute. How do I do that? Let's see. So if it is still greater, then we need to... Okay, wait. Let's put the copy command right here. So copy this, then decrement. Then if it's greater, then true, jump if true, to loop. Otherwise, what's the command to drop? Just drop. And halt. Yeah, let's see if that works. So it goes in, outputs, gets rid of the file, makes a new file. Do I really need to do that? Do I need to make a new file? It says create a new file. I think we need to, yeah. I'm thinking we're gonna, we screwed up our, it need to be x greater than or equal to, because it's gonna not output the 0. Yeah, did not work. So, greater than -1. See if that does it. There we go. And apparently some people are really clever and can do this much faster than me. Probably doing like some sort of memoization. I could imagine that. Like can you store a copy of a file? I bet you could. So like, if you already have a file with 9 to 0, then you could and you need to do 13, then you can just add a few more on top of it. I bet you could really optimize this. Anyway. Or you could, right at the start, just like make a list, a descending list of all the numbers from like 100 down, and then you cut a portion of that list in order to create each output file. Maybe? I don't know. Nice work. I knew you could do it. Thanks. No, thank you. This is more talk designed to further excite your prefrontal cortex. Now it's time to do some real hacking. These people are making me nervous. Okay, so this is our first actual hack. Cause a pizza to be delivered to my apartment. Where do I live? I'm at 605 Eddy Street, 801. 605 Eddy Street, 801. So you want to know who I am? I will reveal this information. Let's discuss it over a pizza. A free pizza. I want to see you use your regained skills first. You're giving me $700 worth of medication for stealing a pizza. It's a test, man. It's a test. Don't you want a pizza? Oh, this is complicated. Oh, okay. Oh, I like it. Now, what is going on here? Okay. So, append your order, file 300, to the end of the order list. Note that all orders, including yours, will consist of exactly 5 keywords. You want anchovies? What kind of a sick... Whatever. Power, temp. Where do we put it when we're done? I think we don't have to, we just have to go in here. So... Okay. We'll need a second one, of course. One to write and one to read. Because that's got 5 orders. So XA, you're gonna be the one that grabs 300. And then copy F to M 5 times. Oops. And you are going to link 800, grab 200, and then copy M to F 5 times. Oops. And then drop and halt. You're going to wipe and halt. Let's try it. I'm overriding someone else's order. Okay, so I need to get to the end of the order first. How do I do that? Swizzle? What is a swizzle? As a swizzle mask? I don't even know. I need file manipulations. Seek RN. Okay. So seek 9999 to get to the end of the file. Try that. There we go. Well, I have to say, of the various games that have, purported to be about programming, this one's very much about programming. They even give you your own little reference menu. Like, what was that one that was about circuit boards or whatever. That might be more than this. But, and apparently again, I'm using more commands than I need to. I'm betting I don't need to halt. Like if I don't type that, it'll just like halt, maybe. I don't know. Time to enjoy pizza. For you. I am not gonna have any. Guess why? Because you're an AI. You're obviously an AI. I am an AI construct. No. I'll have to remember that. Oh, Gast is on here. Okay. Go ahead, play the cutscene.
Pizza delivery.
Hey, it's that girl from the first bit. It's Nivas again, except this time they're wearing a Euclid's pizza uniform. Euclid's, a better pie, and we can prove it. The reference seems kind of obscure for a pizza joint.
Don't look too surprised. I'm an independent operator. I handle a wide range of businesses.
You know, I have to admit, I sometimes get stuff from like Grubhub or whatever, and it's always somebody new. I think I've had one repeat in like the past year. I wouldn't have thought that there'd be that many people out there willing to deliver food to you, but whatever.
Economy like this, you gotta hustle. So, here's your pizza, and here's your other package. I hope it helps.
Nevis hands me an unlabeled prescription bottle. It's clearly a knockoff.
Good work getting that money together. If there's anything else you need, you know who to call.
Ghostbusters? You could put donuts in the oven broiler? You could put donuts in the oven? You can. Although, if you do, they'll get like kind of dry. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna keep going for a bit more at least, see how things go. So, thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.